Want an unforgettable international trip in 2026 without breaking the bank? Let's count down the 7 best affordable spots you can fly to from the United States. I'm Ken. I'm sending you on a value-packed world tour. 7 bucket list destinations. Huge experiences for a fraction of the usual price. I've researched flights, local costs, seasons, the little hacks that actually save real money. Countdown reveal. We go from 7 to 1, saving the best value for last. Quick heads up, this is an 8-minute YouTube video, 16 by 9. At each stop, I'll reveal estimated budget ranges. And one pro tip, I'll break down what $500 actually gets you in each place. I'll break down what $1,500 actually gets you in each place, so you can compare apples to apples. And pick the trip that fits your wallet and vibe. I love travel that feels epic without destroying your savings. I want you to feel that thrill too. Stick around for the full countdown. The top pick is a tie. Affordability for 2026. Let's get into it. Mexico City is the kind of place where the flight price from many United States hubs is basically unbeatable. Regular deals out of Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami keep fares low. I've seen round trips under $200 during sales, and even standard fares in 2026 are extremely competitive, which makes a 5 to 7 day trip land in the $500 to $900 range, including flights, an Airbnb, and meals. That's insane value for a megacity with so much to explore. Culturally, this city punches way above its weight. Museums like the Museo Nacional de Antropología have world-class collections, and historic neighborhoods like Coyoacán, Roma, let you wander for hours without spending much. Street food, tacos al pastor, quesadillas, tlacoyos, can be legendary and dirt cheap, so budgeting for food is one of the easiest ways to stretch your money. Plan your visit for the shoulder seasons, late spring or early fall, when the weather is great and tourist crowds are thinner. Public transit is also a game-changer. The metro and metrobus connect huge swaths of the city for pennies compared to rideshares. Use transit cards and avoid cabs in peak times to save money and time. Markets or mercados are where you'll get authentic food and souvenirs without the tourist price tags. For museums, check free entry days or discounted tickets for evenings. That's another smart way to maximize culture without maxing your wallet. Pro tip, use public transit and mercados. Buy a reloadable transit card, take buses and metro to main sites, and eat at local markets. With slower walking days and smart transit, a 5 to 7 day Mexico City trip becomes one of the best values on this list. Costa Rica is a nature lover's dream. In 2026, competitive fares from U.S. gateways keep it affordable, especially to San Jose. Liberia. A typical 5 to 7 day budget lands around $600 to $1,000. Flights, modest eco-lodges or Airbnbs, meals. If you're flexible with dates and book shoulder season windows, you'll see even better deals. The value here is in outdoor experiences, beaches, cloud forests, volcanoes, wildlife reserves. Many of these cost little to enter or can be seen on self-guided hikes. Affordable eco-lodges, family-run guest houses. They give you local flavor and lower prices than big resort chains. To save more, book local shuttle services or shared transfers instead of private drivers. For activities, look for community-run tours or combo tickets. Canopy tours, hot springs, hiking. These bundles are cheaper than booking a la carte. Timing matters. Visit during the shoulder seasons, April to June, September to October. Fewer crowds, lower prices, and still decent weather between heavy rains. Pack light. Choose lodgings with simple kitchens. Cooking some meals will cut costs significantly. Pro tip, book local shuttles and visit shoulder season. Use shared transfers from the airport. Buy tours locally to reduce markup. Do that and you can keep your total under that $1,000 mark for a week. Colombia remains one of the best value countries for Americans in 2026. Flights are frequently on sale, Accommodations and food are shockingly affordable. A 5 to 7 day Bogota and Medellin trip can cost about $600 to $1,000. That depends on flight deals and whether you take a few domestic hops. Both cities offer massive cultural scenes, museums, historic districts, vibrant street art, buzzing cafes. Medellin's metro and cable cars connect neighborhoods affordably. Bogotá's La Candelaria is walkable and packed with cheap eats and museums. Local food is inexpensive and delicious. Markets, bandeja paisa, arepas, street snacks. Domestic flights are cheap if you book early. That lets you hop between cities without adding major expense. Safety, smart travel matters. Stick to well-reviewed neighborhoods. Use registered taxis or app-based rides. Ask locals about areas to avoid after dark. If you plan day trips, Guatapé from Medellin is a must. The Salt Cathedral near Bogotá is another budget-friendly option. Budget-friendly group tours or buses are usually the cheapest way to go. Pro tip: choose safety-smart neighborhoods. Book domestic legs early to get the best fares. Use public transit for city exploration to squeeze maximum value from your trip. Lisbon has been climbing the affordability charts for U.S. travelers in 2026, thanks to seasonal deals and more competitive transatlantic routes. For a 6 to 8 day European loop based in Lisbon, expect budgets around $900 to $1,400, including flights, modest hotels, Airbnbs, food, and a couple of day trips. The city itself delivers huge value. Historic tram rides, viewpoints, neighborhoods like Alfama, Barro Alto can be enjoyed on foot for nearly free, you know. Museums often have discount days, and many miradoros are free and utterly memorable. Rail and regional passes open cheap day trip possibilities. Sintra's fairy tale palaces, Cascais beaches, and the Algarve are one day reachable without shelling out for expensive tours. Trains are reasonably priced, especially if you book in advance or use regional cards. Dining in Lisbon can be economical if you favor tascas, local diners, and markets like Time Out Market. Great food for smaller prices than in many Western European capitals. Staying a bit outside the tourist core and using public transit will lower nightly rates and extend your spending power. Pro tip: buy rail passes for day trips. Look for off-peak flight deals. Rail plus City card combos help you explore Sintra and Cascais without heavy added costs. Istanbul offers enormous bang for your buck in 2026. Favorable exchange rates and competitive long-haul fares. An affordable entry to Europe and Asia. Basically a cultural jackpot. For a 7 to 9 day trip including flights and comfortable stays, expect $900 to $1,500. It varies by flight seasonality and where you stay. Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace. Many sites have low-cost entry or nearby free experiences. The Bosphorus ferries are cheap and scenic. Glide across the water with unforgettable skyline views. Cross continents for a few lira. Street food and local eateries are some of the best value experiences. Kebabs, mizis, simit, Turkish tea. Haggle smartly in bazaars. Look for local workshops to buy unique souvenirs for less. Istanbul's neighborhoods are diverse. Stay in centrally connected areas to reduce transit time and cost. Use public ferries. Use metros, both cheap and efficient. Want to see nearby historic towns? Budget-friendly domestic flights? Overnight buses are plentiful. Pro tip: learn basic haggling. Favor ferries for scenic, low-cost travel, and eat where locals do to keep your trip affordable and unforgettable. Vietnam is consistently one of the highest value destinations for Americans because domestic prices are so low and experiences are so rich. Expect a 9 to 11 day trip with flights included to fall in the $900 to $1,600 range. It's an incredible trade-off. Lodging, very inexpensive. Food, very inexpensive. Tours, very inexpensive. Hanoi, world-famous street food. Ho Chi Minh City, bustling markets. Cheap, well-run budget tours like Halong Bay Day cruises or Mekong Delta trips. Local costs for meals and transport are tiny compared to Western prices. Hostels, budget hotels, and boutique guest houses are extremely affordable and often include helpful local tips and cheap tour bookings. Motorbike taxis and grab rides are super cheap. For longer routes, overnight trains or cheap domestic carriers keep intercity travel easy and affordable. Visa and entry updates matter. Check 2026 e-visa rules and allow time to apply if needed. Safety-wise, keep an eye on traffic and street smarts. Cross streets with confidence, use licensed rides, and secure your belongings in busy markets. Pro tip: check current visa and entry updates and pack a lightweight day pack. Use local apps for transport and book budget-friendly tours through guest houses to lock in the best prices. Topping the list is a tie: Cartagena, Colombia, and destinations in the Dominican Republic. Beach vibes, nightlife, unbeatable overall affordability for 2026. Each brings different flavors. Cartagena's colonial streets, Caribbean coast, Dominican resort alternatives, all-inclusive alternatives. Both can land in a $700 to $1,200 budget for a 5 to 7 day getaway. Cartagena mixes history and beaches. Wander the walled city. Take cheap boat trips to nearby islands. Enjoy ceviche and cocktails at prices far friendlier than typical Caribbean hotspots. The Dominican Republic offers budget guest houses and affordable all-inclusives that lock in big value. Both places give you options. Explore independently with local guest houses and eateries to keep costs low, or opt for an all-inclusive if you prefer predictable pricing. Either route can be frugal. The trick is timing and smart booking. Off-peak windows and package deals often shave hundreds off. For nightlife and beaches, these spots punch way above what you pay. Dance nights, beach bars, water activities. Pick local operators and avoid premium tourist traps. Booking round-trip flights in sale windows is the real budget lever. Pro tip: compare package plus flight versus DIY. Sometimes an all-inclusive deal nets lower total cost. Other times, indie stays plus local meals and ferries win. Check both and lock the best combined price. That's the list. 7 bucket list trips that pack huge experiences into very reasonable budgets for 2026. Mexico City, Costa Rica, Cartagena, Dominican Republic. There's an affordable option that matches your travel style. I tried to give realistic price ranges so you can plan without surprises. Which of these would you visit in 2026? Comment below, like, subscribe. Timestamps and estimated budgets are in the description. Links to resources are there as well. I'll also drop sample itineraries and flight alert tools in the description so you can start hunting for deals right away. If you want a follow-up, tell me which destination should get a dedicated deep dive episode. I'll show sample day plans, exact budgets, and booking tricks that I actually use. Thanks for watching. Now go find a deal, pack light, and make 2026 the year you finally take that unforgettable trip. Subscribe and check the description for links, sample itineraries, and flight alerts.